Good morning, dear student. In our grammar, our 19th lesson name is contraction here. So, what is contraction here? So, we can say that here we joint group of word like she is. She is, we write it says. Then he will, that is he will, while speaking them here. It means contraction are called short form also. Contraction are called short forms also here. We see the example is given here, like for the positive contraction is there on that time. If she is there, then we have to write like she, then apostrophe s here. That is become sees. We can say that. Then he is there, so we have to remove I, and by using the apostrophe, we can write here like sees. Then I am is there, then on that times we have to write in am, that is positive contraction here. Then you are is there, then we have to remove a, and by using apostrophe we have to write re, that is you are here. Then we are is there, again we have to remove a in our positive contraction, and our answer is we are. Then they are is there, then on the times we have to use they are we have to remove a, and by using the apostrophe then we have to write re, that is positive contraction in a short form. Contraction are say short forms also here. Then he will is there, for the writing in a contraction we have to remove wi, and we have to write in a he will here. Then apostrophe, then double l here, that is we have to remove wi here for writing in a positive contraction. Here she will is there, on that times again we have to remove wi, and we have to write in she will here. She will. In the readings we have to read same as here, but in writing we have to remove wi, and we have to using the apostrophe, then double l here. Then I will, that we can say that I will. Then they will is there, then we have to write like they will. We have to remove wi by using apostrophe, we have to write here. Then we will, that is once again we shall, we will, we can also say here. Then you will is there, then again we have to remove wi, and by using apostrophe we have to write you will here. Then I shall is there, then I shall. Then we shall is there, then we have to write we shall here. In a short forms we have to use in a positive contraction here. Then in negative contraction is given here is not, we have to remove o, and our answer become here isn't. We can say that is not change into isn't, we have to remove o, but we have to join here is, and then apostrophe t become a isn't here. Then are not become a aren't here. Are not become a aren't here. We have to remove o here, and after n we have to write apostrophe t here, that is aren't here. Then am not change into amn't here. We have to again remove o here. Then was not change here, was not change into wasn't. We have to remove o here. Then weren't change into weren't. We have to remove o here. Then has not change into hasn't. We can say that hasn't, has, and then we have to remove o, then apostrophe t here. Then have not change into haven't, we can say that is haven't here. Then had not change into hadn't change into hadn't in a negative contraction. Then do not, most probably we using here don't, I don't know. Do not change into don't. Then does not change into doesn't, we have to remove o, for making negative we have to remove O, then we have to apply apostrophe T here. That did not change into didn't here. Then will not change in here, won't, will not change it into want here. One most important here, will not change into want here. Then shall not change into shan't, shall not change into shan't here, shall not change into shan't here. Then cannot change into can't, we can say that cannot is a can't here. Then could not change into couldn't, could not change into couldn't here. Then must not change into mustn't in a negative contraction here. Then we see here example is given here, that is a positive contraction here. So how we have to write here? So here positive, we have to change here the positive contraction here. Like they are playing cricket, the sentence is they are playing cricket here. So how we have to write here? We have to write they, then apostrophe re, we have to remove a for the positive contraction. So they are changed into they are, they are. After they we have to write apostrophe re, so become a they are playing cricket, no problem, same as we have to write here, no change here. Then she has two car, so she has changed into says, sees, see, then we have to write apostrophe s here, we have to remove ha for making positive contraction. That is she has two cars, she has two cars, we can say that she has two cars here. So we have to edit apostrophe s instead of has here. Then we shall go to school here, that we shall sha we have to remove here. After we have to edit apostrophe then double l here is just positive short form positive contraction here. We shall instead of we shall go to school, same we have to write go to school, no change, same is. Then I am changed into am, I am changed into I am. Reading a newspaper, we have to write the same in a positive contraction. Then he will solve it, then he will, again we have to write he, then apostrophe double l instead of he will, instead of he will we have to write he will solve it, that is the same, not we have to change here. Then after negative contraction is given here, how we have to face here the negative contraction, that is I am not writing now here. So am not change into amn't here, am not change into amn't, we have to remove o here in from the not here. So our answer is I amn't writing now here, I amn't writing now become a short form negative contraction. You cannot carry it, so we can say that cannot change into can't here. So our answer is you can't carry it, you can't carry it is our answer here. Then Joy does not drive a car here, so does not change into doesn't, does not change into doesn't in a negative contraction. Our answer is Joy doesn't drive a car here. Then we must not break rules, we must not break rules here, so must not change into mustn't, must not change into mustn't here. So we can say that we mustn't break rules here. Then he will not buy a car here, so will not change into want here, he won't buy a car, will not change into want here. So our answer is he won't buy a car. So we can say that in a contractions we have to write in a short form. Contraction are also said that is a short form here. We can change here positive contraction here as well as the negative contraction here. So we have to contract here. We have to write in a short form. That is we have see the example here. Same as we have to write our answer here. So we can short say that negative contraction and positive contraction. Contraction are short form here. Short forms of word here. Okay, thank you.